donkey of the day, man.
You are a donkey.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the hee-haw.
Yeah, it's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
I can't even make sense of all this nigger nonsense, okay? Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, January 4th, 2017 goes to Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. All right, listen, social media is really like a safari. No, not Nicki Minaj's pop-locking, patois-speaking ex-boyfriend, but the safari you drive through to watch all the animals, okay? That's what social media is now. You can just log on and watch all the wild niggers run through their various jungles just to make sure to keep your arms and legs inside the Jeep, okay? Now, I really don't know where to begin. We've been off for 3 weeks. I've been out the country the past week, but one thing's for sure, two things for certain. It's a new year, but we still dealing with the same old nigger nonsense, okay? Niggers is nigging. All right, Soulja Boy and Chris Brown are nigging. Let's start with Chris Brown nigging.
Any that want to telegraph bullshit because they need a look, they broke. And number one, you a snitch. I ain't gonna do all that jaw jack so you can write your report, Officer Soulja. So I ain't gonna do all this talking. We gonna see. Street know that if you get arrested, you're on probation for a weapon or whatever, all that gang shit talking about, and you get out less than 24 hours later, you told. They be too goddamn excited, jumping out of their own drawers, trying to act like they motherfucking tough, bro. Ain't no gangsters over here, bro. I'm still gonna whoop your ass, though. So I'm gonna who you talking about. I'm gonna whoop your ass. God bless you.
We only 4 days into 2017. Guys, how was Christmas? How was your New Year's? Can we play some of Soulja Boy nigga, please?
Hey, Chris Brown, you a nigga. When I see you, I'm gonna beat the out you. Nigga. You think you hard cause you hit Rihanna, cause you beat Rihanna up, nigga? The wrong with you? Nigga, you gonna call my phone on FaceTime. Oh, why you liking Karuchi pictures on Instagram, man? Why you liking Karuchi pictures on Instagram? When I see you, I'ma catch the fade, I'ma knock you out, I'ma run. It's Fruittown, Peru. You ain't even good in the hood. Yeah, Fruittown, Peru. I am from Fruittown, Peru. I'm about to go to the hood right now and film my hood. You can't come to my hood. It's over with. You got me fucked up. Looking, Officer Soulja, what, bitch? I got caught with a Draco and a 30 clip. Looking, and I spent that check for the best lawyers to get me out of jail.
Oh, God.
Ass looking. I got a shot before you see what the on my face. Looking, and Karuchi don't want you. Looking, stop snorting so much coke.
Oh man,
it's a lot.
Okay. I know it seems like Soulja Boy should just be the only one getting donkey, and Chris Brown shouldn't, but no. When you argue with a donkey, people from a distance can't tell who's who. And Chris Brown kept saying he wouldn't go back and forth for Soulja Boy, but all he kept doing yesterday was going back and forth for Soulja Boy. For that, you got to share some of this hee-haw, Chris, okay? You have to know not to pay Soulja Boy any attention. And I know people out there like, well, damn, Charlamagne, you giving him donkey for a third time. Yes, I am. But this isn't about Soulja. I've been quite clear on my position with DeAndre. He's going to die. Okay, I'll end up in jail if he doesn't change his ways. But after what I saw yesterday, it might just be too late for him. Clearly, some gang members have their hands so deep in Soulja Boy's bank account that he's stuck. Okay, we saw him walking through the hood yesterday with all the other blood members or Crip members. I don't know. They're gang members. Okay, Soulja, how much it costs to be in a gang nowadays? Huh? Do they give a group rate to celebrities? I don't get it. It's literally millions of kids in the hoods of America who would love to get out the hood, and you privileged celebrities dying to be in the hood. Why you want to be a gangbanger if you don't have to be? Why you want to be in the hood if you don't gotta be? It's gangbangers in the hood praying for the opportunities these dumbass celebrities like Soulja Boy got. Listen, gang members, if you really want to extort these celebrities, don't just extort them for personal gain. Make them open up a business in the hood. Make them pay some of these kids in the hoods tuition to go to college. Don't just lean on them to strengthen your pockets. Lean on them to strengthen the hood as a whole. When the last time you played Uno? I told y'all about this earlier. Anybody in here played Uno lately?
Nope.
Not lately.
I have actually, but not the new one.
I was playing it a lot on vacation. There's a new card in the Uno deck called the Swap Your Hand card. You can literally play that card and swap hands with the other person. I wish we could make that a real thing. I wish that when you had guys like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown screaming about these gangs and these sets and dudes like Soulja walking through the hood, I wish that some poor and disenfranchised kid in the hood could swap hands with one of these privileged celebrities. If you want to be in the hood so bad, Soulja, cool. Then give up your money and your opportunity, all your other assets to some poor young man in the hood who don't got nothing, okay? And all the OG Bloods and Crips, I blame y'all for this because I remember when you all had much better celebrity representation. Now y'all got clowns repping your colors, and they bringing the value of the brand down. Okay, how was Soulja Boy able to scream Bompton? He's born in Chicago, lived in Atlanta, Mississippi, and now he's screaming Compton, Bompton. Why is this allowed? How much dues is Soulja Boy paying the Bloods that he gets to scream Bompton? This saddens me. Okay, because these guys like Soulja Boy unfortunately have influence on kids, but clearly he suffers from insecurity, low self-esteem. He has no knowledge of self, but they always screaming they are real this and they are real that. Your definition of real is totally flawed. How you real when all you're doing is pretending to be something you're not? That's not real. Getting an education is real, okay? Taking care of your family is real. Buying property in your hood and building affordable housing for the people in the hood, that's real. I haven't seen somebody use street credibility to buy a house or pay a college tuition yet. So therefore, having a line of street credit really not worth nothing. So once again, be careful what you pretend to be, because you might forget who you are. And when you forget who you are, you will get a harsh reminder. And I promise you one day soon, DeAndre Soulja Boy Way is going to be reminded who he really is in the worst possible way. And I want to remind Soulja Boy that just not too long ago, you wasn't screaming Bloods and all of this and that. You were screaming a whole nother gang.
Soulja, I could have sworn you was GD. What the
SOD to the day I go reppin' 66 do GD 74.
This pancake. Used to be GD, now you a Blood. You crazy.
How? What is going? How? These guys are switching gangs like they free agents. Like you just sign with this Blood team and go sign with the GDs. Now I'm gonna go play for the Crips next year. You like the Kevin Durant, LeBron James of rappers. Let's go. What? You know what? Just give Soulja Boy the biggest hee-haw. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Like they act like none of this is being recorded, like none of this is being documented. Like we're not watching this happen. Like we don't hear you rep GD. Now you're repping Blood. I don't get it. I don't get it. None of it makes sense to me. None of it. Zero. Zilch.
We just don't want this
Nada.
to end badly.
I do. I'm being honest with you.
Not death.
Not death, but somebody.
I just don't want this to end badly.
Something needs to happen, man. I'm telling you, it's no consequences and no repercussions to what's being put out here. So that's why they continue to do it.
All right.
It's just like a little child. If a little child continues to act up and be a bad little boy, a bad little girl, until they get popped in the mouth and get some discipline, they're not gonna stop that behavior. Something has to happen. Soulja Boy probation officer, do your job. It's Officer Charlemagne speaking. Hey, get the...
Are you snitching right
yes,
now?
Yes, I am. I'm a civilian. Get Soulja Boy probation officer on line 1. Let me point her in the direction she need to go.
That way.
This guy's violating his probation. I saw him in the hood yesterday around everybody, a bunch of other people who are on parole and probation. You're not supposed to do that when you're on probation. Okay?
All right.
There's guns, drugs, all kind of stuff going on.
All right.
All right, he admitted to using lean on one video. All right, get him off the street.
Officer Charlemagne.
Oh my goodness.
He said he was in the studio when Chris was sniffing coke. He's on probation. He can't be around that kind of stuff.
Thank you, Officer Charlemagne, for that donkey of the day.
The Breakfast Club.